Log points sometimes can be super useful to analyze certain complex scenarios. Let's create a log point through transaction SAB. Created a checkpoint as G checkpoint group, and let's activate the log point. Select on log point radio button and click on save. Now set the time period. Yeah, activation is successful. Let's use this checkpoint group as statically as a log point in our program with the syntax as log point ID followed by the checkpoint group name. Now add the fields which you want to log. I will use this table dd01l and execute. Let's go back to our initial transaction called sub. Next, select this log tab, click on refresh. I can see a log on our active checkpoint. If we double click on that, excellent. The table is successfully logged. Click on the field value. I can see the enter table entries. But there is a downside in this approach as you need to modify the program to add this log point. But if you want to log the same way in production or quality where you don't have a change provision, then you should use the dynamic log point. Go to transaction SDLP and click on this create button. Put a suitable description here. Put your program name and also the include name. Let's say I want to set the log point dynamically at line number 13 because that time both the variable L line and the table LT DT01L gets filled in. Put the number as 13 and click on enter. You will see the line displayed over here. You can put a key definition. I want to put with my user ID. Set the fields on which you want to set the log point dynamically. You can put multiple field values as comma separated. You can also add certain optional condition if you want so. Keep every other settings as it is and click on save. The log point is now activated. Let's come back to your program and just click on execute. Go to your SDLP transaction once again and click on refresh. This showing one events logged. Click on that, expand. Excellent. I can see the variable L_line and the internal table correctly logged. I can expand to see all the different data that I'm interested. Hope this was helpful and subscribe for more.